Back the right girl.
I saw Maud Apatow at the O'Mary Broadway premiere after party. I was kidding.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I was like, that's crazy.
Veggie burgers.
No comments.
No comment.
We've spilled tons of industry tea on camera. This footage can't get anywhere.
Redacted.
Because I do want to play Maud Apatow's friend in something.
Totally.
No, there can't be two girls with brown hair.
No.
They'd never let it happen. I got it.
This is 19.
This is 19, yeah.
19, yeah.
Okay. Family Friends, episode 19.
Hi there. Welcome to Family Friends. This is a podcast hosted by myself, Rooster Monahan, and my very best friend in the whole world, Tina Valamis. And it just started. This podcast just started. Okay? We're not going to do this whole bullshit of talking for 5 minutes and then going, by the way, have we started? Yes. You all know it just started. There was a clap. We said the name of the episode. I'm addressing you as a part of this podcast today. We've begun. And what this is me and my best friend Tina getting on mic and having a grand old time. Basically, last episode we had a guest. Her name was Emmeline Levine, and she was a biologist, and we were talking about the scientific method. And I want to apply that now to this podcast, if you will allow me. And you will, because you're not in the room. But let's say that this podcast is an experiment, so we're going to use an if-then statement. If our moms are best friends and we grew up together and we are both comedians, then we will start a podcast because we're attention whores. And so that is basically what you're watching or listening to right now. And the crazy thing is, and I was just talking to Tina about this the other day, we're both brunettes. There can't be two people with brown hair, but there are on this podcast that you're watching. Although I think some people have accused me of being a ginger, and Lexi's a ginger. Our producer Lexi is a full ginge. Would you say full ginge?
Yeah.
I'm a half ginge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It shows up in your beard
Shows up in my beard.
more than your hair.
Next episode, I'll have a full beard, and everyone can see it and have a grand old time picking it apart. But that's not why we're here, guys. We're not here to talk about my hair color. We're not here to talk about my jawline. We're here to talk.
We should.
No. We're not here to talk about that. Or my beautiful hazel eyes. We're not here to get into... I'm not an attention whore. I'm not for that, okay? We're just here to have a good fucking time talking to my buddy Tina. She's not here, so I have to come up with other shit, like talking about my eyes and my hair color. God, I wish she was here. But she's not. She had a candle making party. A candle making party. You're going to miss a fun podcast for a candle making party? So that I can say some dumb shit about my jawline that I'm probably going to cut? Why? I'm a little mad at Tina. I'm a little pissed off today. I'm not going to let on, but I'm a little pissed off at Tina. But she set us up with a family friend. And and this family friend is awesome. This family friend is really fun. And I love her. I'm just going to say it. I love this family friend. And her name is Blythe Sucre.
Thank you so much for having me.
Blythe, it's so good to see you.
I'm so excited. Rooster, I haven't seen you.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I don't even know the last time I saw you.
Oh my gosh, it's been years.
But every time, it's like no time has passed.
Exactly.
That's what I love about us.
Oh, man.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I feel so great.
I'm so psyched to be here. Are you really so mad at Tina?
I'm pissed.
Oh my God.
Honestly.
Oh my God.
Because we're supposed to have fun doing this together, and she's
I
never
know,
around.
I know.
And look, I'm never around either. So I get it.
I know.
I get it.
You keep on missing all this. I keep sending you particles.
Yeah, you keep sending me particles for this. For this or for other things?
No, this is my first time here. Other things.
Oh, okay, cool. What have you sent me particles for that I didn't respond to?
I was doing a live stream of the Westminster Dog Show. We were all going to watch it together.
Not interested. Sorry.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
But just so you know, when I send
That's a quick not going.
when I send you a particle, you just have to say not going.
Oh, okay.
You
Next
never
time I will.
respond.
Yeah. What are some other events that you throw?
Okay, so I have my Westminster Dog Show thing.
Yeah.
I have. We were all going to do collages of redwoods.
Right. And so for me,
I printed out a bunch of pictures of redwoods. We were all going to collage them.
yeah. I would say maybe to that.
You didn't. You didn't respond.
Oh, okay, sorry. I got to respond
You
to these.
didn't respond.
This is something that I do. I check a text, I go, cool, and then I put the phone
Right.
down and I don't type anything.
Well, I know.
I'm sorry.
And Tina does it too.
Give me one more event.
Okay. One more event. We were all going to burn my hair.
What do you mean? Like straighten your hair and do it badly, or just burn it?
No. So I did a cutting off of my hair because I had that breakup, and we were all going to burn it for a fresh start.
That's really funny.
And I wanted you there because I knew it's not your thing.
Yeah.
And I thought it could have maybe opened your eyes.
Yeah. How many people on average do you think go through a breakup and their first thought is haircut?
Oh my God.
A lot.
Got to be in the trillions.
A lot.
Got to be.
There's not even a trillion people on Earth, but
the amount of people,
who
because
think
people
that
have had that thought a million times.
for years and epochs.
Isn't that so amazing?
Yeah, it really is.
It's so crazy that someone I haven't been around in their orbit for years, I can tell instantly from one Instagram story if
Yep.
they are going through a breakup.
Really, yeah.
It's instantaneous, and it doesn't have to be anything. I'm not even talking about really over the top stuff.
Yeah,
like I'm not
yeah.
even talking about people who all of a sudden put out their stories.
Yeah.
Narcissists are evil.
Yeah.
Like a friend could post a picture
And you just
of
go
the sky, and I go,
man.
"Oh no,
Oh God. Yeah.
she is in a dark place."
Yeah, that's tough.
Or in a very liberated place, but either way, I gotta check in.
You know what's a good telltale sign if someone's going through something, probably a breakup, is you
Mm-hmm.
go, "How are you?" They go, "I've been good. I'm good."
Oh yeah,
It's
Oh,
the
God.
double down.
Double down.
And or if people go, "I'm good. I'm fine," and they
Yeah.
they reduce the level on it.
They go, "No, the worst is, have you ever asked someone, how are you? How's so and so?"
Yeah. Oh.
And then they go,
"Oh, actually, you know what? So and so and I split up."
One time I had someone just go, "Well, she's good. I hear she's good." I
hear.
go, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I hear she's good." Just say, "Oh, you didn't hear we broke up?"
Yeah.
I hear she's good because now I have
Yeah,
to.
you're so right.
Let me put on my
Fuck
Sherlock
you.
cap.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me take out my pipe and say, "Oh, you
Yeah,
here?
sorry I don't keep
Oh, I
up."
thought you lived together.
Yeah,
So what
exactly.
the fuck? I haven't seen you in 3.5 years.
Yeah.
You have posted 2 months ago that you were together.
Yeah, I hear she's good. Relax.
She's good. I hear she's good.
Yeah, just say we broke up.
Are we in a movie?
Yeah, we're not.
Is this exposition in a movie script,
Yeah,
or can
no.
you be a real fucking person
Sorry,
right now
this
and
isn't-
say, "Oh my God, we
Yeah.
broke up."
Yeah. Craziest story. It's over. Yeah.
Hey Blythe,
Hey Blythe.
we broke up. I don't know.
Tell Blythe. Tell Blythe
I'm
what
like,
it's up.
just be real with me. Now I have
know.
to dig. Now I have to
Yeah.
say, "Oh, you hear she's good. Have you uncoupled?"
Yeah. One time I was coming out of a grocery store, and somebody I went to high school with was in the grocery store, and this was like 6 years after high school.
Right.
And this guy, let's just say my girlfriend in high school, her name was Lucy. Let's just say that.
Okay.
And
Ball.
this kid goes. This is like 6 years after high school. He goes, "How's Luce?"
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And I had to go, "Oh, you know what? Actually, Lucy and I aren't together anymore." And he was like, "What? What?"
it rocked
rocked
his world.
him. Yeah.
Oh my God.
And I was like, "So I'll just have the celery or whatever I was getting."
Yeah. Oh my God. That's so.
It's really funny.
That is so
He
funny.
was like, "Sorry, I need to go on break." It was really funny.
Oh my God, he
Yeah.
was a wreck.
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
a wreck. That's so funny. I
Yeah.
mean, it's like, for me, Blythe, if anyone asks me how any of my ex-lovers are, unfortunately, I can give them a detailed answer because I believe in staying in really close touch.
You do?
Yeah.
That's good.
Well, it doesn't come from a place of friendship.
What does it come from as a place of?
I got to keep tabs.
I see.
I got to keep tabs.
And were you like that in the relationship, or were you sort of like, do whatever you want in, and out is like, now I'm on you?
Yeah, it's that. It's the
that.
second one. So it really
Why?
throws them for a loop because I'm really like detached. Well, because now you've become a foe.
You really believe that?
Keep your enemies closer. Yeah.
why-
Me, Blythe, I believe that.
But for me, why is the jump to enemies so quick?
Well, my last boyfriend stole a lot of money from me.
And so then he's an enemy.
That's a straight up
For
foe.
sure, an enemy.
The boyfriend before that, I have good reason to believe, gave me salmonella on purpose. The boyfriend before that took air out of my tires
Fuck him.
because he wanted to be a saboteur of me
Yeah.
going to an important business meeting.
Whoa.
You know I'm a bathtub designer.
Of course.
he was very envious of that because
Yeah.
he didn't have his own thing going on
He
because
wor-
he was in sinks and he was very envious because bathtubs is the new thing because it's the quietest luxury you can have.
Exactly.
So it's the new big thing. And then the boyfriend before that, well, he just broke my heart.
We don't have to talk any further, but if you don't
That
want
was
to.
the hair burning. That was the hair burning
Got it.
because I needed to. So he's not a true foe, but I keep tabs because I love him still, and
Sure,
I want to know
sure.
if we could get back together one day, maybe.
Okay.
That's kind of why I did this podcast because I'm like, I want to know if we could get back together, maybe.
Oh.
I'm blocked on everything, but he follows the podcast page because he knows you. He knows Tina.
That's terrible.
So I'm hoping I pop up on this and I can kind of say,
I'm regretting.
Jerry, I love you.
God.
Jerry, I'll change.
Sorry.
Jerry.
Jerry,
You know
sorry.
Jerry.
I know Jerry.
We were so good together.
Maybe. Sorry, I don't want to get.
You didn't know what it
I
was
don't want
like
to get
one on
involved.
one.
Now I'm in the middle of this, and I'm sorry, Jerry. If you watch the podcast or listen to the podcast, and it's a thing, a source
Jerry,
of joy
I'll
for
do
you. I'm
that
sorry
thing.
that it's
If we
ruined
get
now
back
because
together,
your
I'll
ex
do
is
that
on,
thing.
is on this.
Jerry, if we get back together, I'll do that thing we
gross.
talked
I
about.
don't want to know what that is at all.
It's not gross. It's not sexual. You don't even know what I'm talking
Sure.
about.
I guess. Okay.
It's the dishes.
Okay, because he's a sink guy.
And I'm winking. You know what that means. The
Okay,
dishes.
gross. I don't want to
It's
know.
not sexual.
Okay, why wink then? What is it? I'll use fucking the soft side of the sponge.
You're a freak.
No, I'm not. I'm saying
That
that's a
was so-
dishes thing.
You're accusing me of being
That's a
gross.
dishes thing.
And then you just came up with something so perverted off the top of your
How
head.
many sides are there to a sponge?
But you took it. No
Two,
one
a
was
soft
talking.
and a hard. I'll answer for you. I'll answer the question for you because you're not
You
you're not going to
took
answer.
You took it to that place.
No, I
No
didn't.
one brought up sponges.
You winked at the camera about dishes, and
what?
he's a sink guy. What can that possibly mean now?
He's different from the same guy. Jerry was not in bathrooms.
Okay. Sorry.
Jerry was a pilot. And I want to get back together.
That's impressive. I'm sure
I
you got a
wanna
lot
get
of
back
frequent
together.
flyer miles, and that's fun.
Yeah, and guess what else I did in the air? Oh wait, I can't say
Jesus
because I guess this
Almighty.
podcast
I don't
is
wanna-
for pilgrims.
No, it's not. I'm fully.
Oh, shout out to all the pilgrims out there. Enjoy Thanksgiving. Shout out to all the pilgrims out there. I love your shoes with buckles.
Do another one. Do another shout out to the
Shout out
pilgrims
to
or
all
what
the
they are.
pilgrims out there. I love the song "Tis a Gift to Be Simple." I don't even think that one's pilgrims.
That's a
I think
fresh
that's
ref.
a "Tis a gift to be simple."
It's just sort of a
tis
Puritan
yeah, yeah.
vibe.
Yeah.
And you're sort of a bathtub Puritan.
Yeah. So I'm a bathtub designer.
Right. You've never showered in your life. Is that true?
Oh, yep. 100% true.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Only baths.
Only bats because I
Yeah.
think a shower it takes away your power.
How so? You mean?
When I'm in the water, it's all back to the energy stuff because this is same with me with the burning of the hair, all that stuff. I'm very, very big on energy.
Okay.
So when you're in a shower, the water that takes your energy, it takes it right, slides off your body, whoop, down the drain.
Yes.
When you're in a bath, you're one with the water, you're one with the energy, and it all stays in you, absorbs in your body. Like, oh, you'll love this, like a sponge, like how you love, you sick
My
freak.
God.
And then when you're ready, you release yourself from the water. The water doesn't release itself from you and go down. You release yourself from the water, and then you could choose to put the bathtub down the drain, or you could take a scoop of it, drink it. That way, it's with you, and then put the rest down the drain.
Everything you're describing about everything you have just described about a bath is reminding me why I haven't taken a bath since I was 5 years old.
Well, that's why you're not in touch with your energy.
I think it's fine. I think my energy's fine.
Okay, name 5 ways you know your energy.
I think I've never had a drastic haircut post breakup.
Jurassic haircut?
No, not Jurassic. Yeah, I have a Utah Raptor haircut.
Yeah. Oh, why not?
Utah Raptor. That's a fresh ref of a dino. But
A Jurassic haircut. I'm kidding. I'm only kidding.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
so that's 1.
2.
Oh God.
You don't have to do 5. You don't have to do 5.
Okay,
Listen, we've been fighting this whole time.
I know. What's the deal?
We're very close.
Yeah.
Could we talk about how we know each other?
Sure. We can.
Okay. Rooster. I've known Rooster for years. I've known Tina for years. Rooster introduced me to Tina.
That's right.
Because Rooster came into my shop I was working at the time. It was kind of like a knick-knack shop. It was bathtub designing had not yet really taken off for me.
Yeah.
So he came where I was working at a knick-knack shop, and you didn't buy anything.
No, I didn't buy anything. Honestly,
You said you were in there to kill time.
in there to kill time, and I was just sort of looking around. I do like to go into a place and see what they have. I'm annoying. I'll
I
go
get
into
that.
a place, I have a half hour to kill, and I go,
Just see what they
I'm
have.
not going to buy anything, sorry. And they
Yeah.
go, fuck, fine.
No. But you said that to me, and I said, hey, thanks for being straight up. And I was like, I don't get commission. So,
Yeah.
and I showed you all the stuff, all the candles, all the different things we have.
It was cool. It was really cool.
All the soaps. And then I said, let's hang out socially.
Yeah.
Yep,
And you
we
told
did.
me about your dream of designing bathtubs, and now you're there. It's always
Now
cool
I'm
to
there.
see a friend realize a dream.
Yeah.
You know, like that's amazing.
Yeah. And for me, I always knew that this was something I really, really wanted to do.
Yeah.
Because
Totally.
I was like, this is an untapped market. Mm-hmm. And because I do bathtubs for Gen Z. Because
I
Gen
see.
Z does not have bathtubs.
No.
If you talk to Tina, she's like, I don't have a bathtub in my apartment. And I'm like,
Yeah.
well, I'll construct you one. And she's very hesitant because she's like, I rent. And I'm like, that doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Because with my bathtubs, you could move them from place to place easily.
Are they sort of collapsible?
Yes.
Wow. Collapsible bathtubs.
It's a collapsible, and the colors, it's very Gen Z. It's very like neon, pastel. It's collapsible. So you could take it with you from place to place. So all you have to do is put it in your drain space, and it will go ahead and be a bathtub for you.
Wow. That's
It'll take a little
unbelievable.
while to fill up.
It's a hookup. It's a long hookup.
because for Tina, she just has the shower. So it's like, okay, you have to put the collapsible under and then run the shower for a while.
Right.
But
That's kind of amazing. Why is there a disconnect with Gen Z and bath?
well, do you want the real answer?
Of course I freaking do.
It's the energy. Gen Z, I feel bad. We're on the move. We're on the move in such a huge way. And we think that our bathing has to be the same way. Blah, blah, blah,
Yeah,
da, da, da,
yeah.
da. Wait, you could sit, you could soak, hold on to the energy. When you're ready, stop making...
Oh, the camera just died?
Did it click?
Yeah.
That's on me. I gotta check the SD card real quick.
Yeah, no worries. Do your thing.
No, I'll keep this all at the same time. Or
Yeah, keep it.
Sound
you
file.
can keep that running. Good catch.
I heard it.
Yeah, I heard the
I know,
click.
I
Exit
heard it
Alexi.
too, but I would have kept going.
I love when I have a heart out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Gotta go.
Check this out. I'm just gonna let everybody know.
Just address the elephant in the room.
I'm just gonna address the elephant in the room, which is that usually. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna close that too, but we can keep talking. I'm just closing something on the camera. Hold on.
Okay. Whoa, very cool.
Very sick.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Here's the deal, folks. We were really getting into Gen Z bathtub.
Z.
The Gen Z bathtub divide.
Culture, yeah.
As it's known. I think New York Times just wrote an article about it.
Yeah.
But
She interviewed me.
the camera cut out, and we had to go back to the camera, and it's on me. It's my fault. I take full responsibility. I'll put this in black and white, and I'll say I take responsibility for this moment, because what happened was, usually with the camera, there's two memory card slots, riveting stuff coming at you. There's two memory card slots, and with this camera, you once the first memory card is full, it switches to the second one. You don't even have to worry about it. What I did was, I wasn't looking, and I pressed go and I started on the second memory card slot. And so when that filled up, it didn't know what the hell to do with itself. It's like a brand new landline calling redial. That's a Stephen Wright joke. But that's what happened. But we were just getting into bathtub design for Gen Z. Should we move on to something else?
Yeah, we could move on to something else.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I said what I had to say about the bathtubs in Gen Z.
Totally.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
feel good about that.
First bathtub you ever designed, what was it like?
So the first tub I ever designed, it was very personal to
Yeah.
me because it was a gift. It was for a family member.
Beautiful.
And they were like, I really don't know. I've never been a bathtub person.
Yeah.
But you know what type of person they were?
What?
A bird person. They loved birds.
Mm.
So I thought, what if I make them feel like a bird?
Okay.
What if I make this bath modeled after a bird bath, but human
Whoa.
size? So it's a very, very ambitious undertaking.
It's
It took me a
huge.
long time. It was
Yeah.
like sort of an engineering feat. But when I was done with it, they had a bath that they had to climb a ladder to get into, but
Yeah.
then once in, they could perch and they could feel just like a bird.
Wow.
Yeah, it's exactly how it sounds.
Whoa.
It's a bird bath for that humans could be in. And then it's great because the shower right there is
Oh, and there's
right
a shower
there.
element as well.
Well, yes, of course.
Right.
So if you want, it could be right there and you're like, oh, whoa, it's a lot of water. Yeah. But they have to do a little ladder to get up to it.
Wow, unbelievable. A little
But
ladder.
Listen, we've talked a lot about my business today.
Sure.
I have a business of friends, a friend group. They gave me copy. I would love if you could read it.
Okay,
This
sure.
is my friend Ruby Woo.
Ruby Woo, and she's got a
She's
business.
got a really cool thing going.
Great. I love it. Awesome. Okay, here's Ruby Woo's business. Imagine a friend group of vibrant people brainstorming a way they could all sort of have a job. This is how we came up with our new company, Good Vibes Inc. Good Vibes Inc. is a collective that can do any sort of thing you want. We can make you coffee, give you an IPA with cool drawings on it. Lily can do a cool sketch portrait of you. Sapphire can do some cool embroidery for you. And Blaze can give you some pottery for weed-related activities. You just need to give Blaze some heads up and some grace to figure it out because he's been really backed up on orders lately. He's been going through a lot, and we're giving him space. But yeah, our collective can do a lot of different things, honestly. Just ask, and we operate on a sliding scale, but we do want at least $65 for things we do. At least $65. I offer like an array of boob-esque art, if that's something anyone's interested in, but once again, that's $65. It's minimum $65.
Minimum, yeah.
Come by Good Vibes Inc., and you might see one of our friends doing a sort of guitar, poetry, candle making, tarot reading thing. We are located in Bushwick. Could have guessed. You will find us if you follow the smell of incense and good vibes.
Isn't that so cool?
It's great. And I didn't know that Good Vibes had a smell, but that's cool.
Yeah.
Is that what Tina's doing today? Because she was candle making today.
Yeah, she was
What
candle
an
making
asshole.
today. Yeah, well, she kind of like loves it there because she's like, I want to go in, but she's like you. She likes to look around.
Yeah, she doesn't buy.
But she doesn't really want to buy. But they
Yeah,
were like,
yeah.
oh, if you do candle making
Yeah.
and try it and come back, you could buy something. So she's like, I'm going to try it. I'm not going to buy something.
Yeah.
That's classic Tina.
Classic. And I'm sure Tina has this a lot when you go on somewhere and you just walk around and you go, when you tell the owner, I'm just going to walk around, and they go, no problem. Of course. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Look around. We have
And
all sorts of
they'll
things.
change their mind and
Change
buy
their mind.
something.
And then when you're
Not
leaving,
you and Tina.
yeah, when you're leaving and you go, thank you, they go, okay.
Yeah, because they thought
big
they were
switch.
going to change
Yeah.
your minds.
Yeah,
but what they don't know about you and Tina is you guys are.
I'm just there to.
You are.
I'm just there
solid.
to edge
Yeah.
small business owners. That's my whole vibe.
But you know what? That's fine.
It's okay.
When people come
It'll be
to my
alright.
bathtub store,
Yeah.
I know most of the time they're just like, oh, I've never seen an artisanal bathtub store.
Yeah.
I just want to take a look around.
Yeah, yeah.
That's fine with me.
Totally.
Spread the word of mouth.
Word of mouth. Exactly. It's like when somebody tells me, hey, I'm really going to come to a show.
Right. It's like,
I
okay.
go, fine, do whatever you
sure.
want. Yeah.
Sure.
And then they don't, it's fine.
That's like me. I'm always like, I'm dying to come to a show. I'm dying to come
Yeah.
to a show. I know I'm not gonna.
No.
But it's about telling you and Tina and giving you sort of that
Yeah.
boost in the moment.
Yeah.
And and then when you text me about the show, I go, oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god! If it was any other night, I would.
And you don't mean
but
it.
meanwhile, I am in my duck-shaped bathtub,
Yeah, of course.
having the soak of a life.
And by the way, have that stuff.
Yeah.
Great.
Everyone's allowed to.
I'm much
It
happier.
doesn't become my problem that you and Tina chose to have a job.
No, exactly.
That's the way it is.
Yeah, exactly. I would be much happier. I would hate it if you were sitting there and in
Thinking,
your
I
head
want to be
going,
in my bath.
"Fuck,
I want
I'd
to be in
rather
my duck-shaped
soaking right
bath.
now."
I want to be in my duck-shaped
Yeah, of
bath so
course.
bad. Or my dinosaur-shaped bath. Or
That's awesome.
my bath that has a slide.
Or a ladder. You like attachments and you like to make it
Shapes.
look like something
Yeah,
else.
yeah,
Shapes,
yeah.
yeah. We all
Yeah,
like
yeah.
shapes. But
Yeah.
but let me tell you, because I will send you the particle for this. We are doing Family Friends at QED Astoria in the
I
month
will
of May.
definitely
and I'll
make
send you
it.
the particle for that.
That
and you
one
can-
I'll make for sure.
Okay. And I think that's it for May. Some months you have a lot going on. Some months not so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah. And maybe for June, we'll do another Family Friends. We don't know the date of that yet. And I have a mod show in June. I can't remember the date of
Awesome.
that. too.
I will for sure make it and be there to all those things.
But okay, great. But probably.
Well, I'm going through a breakup, so I'm kind of in that phase where I'm like, I'm going to do a bunch of stuff. I'm going to do a bunch of stuff. I'm going to reconnect with friends till I find the next guy. And then it's
Are you that kind of
curtains for
person?
me. Oh, for sure.
Tough.
For sure.
You go on a date and you go this.
I go, thank God.
Yeah. Are you
No, I'm close with you guys.
No, of course not.
I'm joking around. But I'm just saying that usually I love to be home and soaking, but right after I go through a breakup and do my hair burn, I'm like, okay, I'm going to get back out there
okay.
and like be seeing shows and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, great.
Why are you? I feel the energy
No, I
turned
just
and
get
you
worried.
turned on me.
I just get
Why
worried.
are you worried about me? I have my bathtub business.
No, it's great. I get a little worried about people who are like, I gotta get back out there immediately.
I just mean back out there socially.
Okay.
Like, okay, I've kind of retreated from the world. I've kind of been on Boyfriend Island.
There you go.
I want to come back and see the shows. I want to get back out there
Beautiful.
socially.
Amazing.
I say, okay, I've been kind of retreating. I want to get back out there socially.
Amazing.
And if I could find a new boyfriend very quickly, that'd be great.
That's what I'm worried about.
No, I
That's
don't
the
mean
worry
that
to
though.
me.
But I don't mean what I'm saying though. But I
okay.
don't mean what I'm saying.
Okay. Okay.
I do a bit. Okay.
You do a bit.
All right, you got me.
Yeah.
I mean it.
I
mean it. If a boyfriend walked in this room right now, I'd go, sold.
Oh boy, this is tough. This is a tough kind of person
Well,
for
what
me.
do you think I should do?
I don't know. I don't know.
Right. Well, see, you don't have a better idea.
No, I don't have a better idea.
So,
but
hello?
Yeah, there is.
We always have so much fun.
We have a great
have
time.
an amazing
No, it's
connection.
great. And I know you're trying to shuffle me off. But,
No, I'm not.
No, you're
Come
trying to. Yeah,
on,
nope.
come
Here
on.
comes the shepherd's thing at the Apollo. But I
Come on. I don't even know what that is.
Well, it's a good reference, but
No, I get it.
Okay, I've had a blast with you, and it's I've had so much fun. I can't even remember our names.
I'm Blythe.
But what?
I'm Blythe.
Of course. And you're associated with Good Vibes. You have your bathtub company. What's the
Yep.
name of your bathtub company, by the way?
Scrub-a-dub-dub-dub-dub.
And so that's easy to type in.
So it's scrub-a-dub-dub-dub. Please look it up.
And,
We have an amazing TikTok presence.
Do you really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Because we show body.
I thought it was going to be like bathtub tours and have it be awesome lighting. But you just have a naked person in there?
No,
What?
not a naked person. But
Okay.
we just have somebody who's just kind of serving body tea.
Got it.
We have someone who works for us who serves body tea. And yeah, you see her in a video, you're going to be like, okay, yeah,
Oh, God.
I want to come to that store and meet that person at least. But the huge game is she doesn't work there. We just use her for the videos.
Yeah, big time heist. Big time con.
Big time heist.
Well, I'm going to take a shower after this.
Oh, no.
We got to go because I do have to take a shower because
Okay.
I'm getting so... I really hate baths.
Okay.
I'm sorry. All right, I'm going to go shower.
Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Later. Family Friends is a podcast created by Rooster Monahan and Tina Valamis. Produced by Rooster Monahan, Tina Valamis, and Lexi Leach. Edited by Rooster Monahan. Thanks for listening. See you at the next one.